Hello, I hope you all enjoyed last week's video. This week we will be discussing health behaviors and prevention, or how to stop or slow a disease or condition. First, we have primary prevention. The definition is education or health promotion efforts designed to stop or reduce the start of disease or illness. Basically, these are things we do before we have a disease or condition in order to stop or slow a disease or condition. These things can include exercising or moving more throughout your day. If you sit for most of your day, about 6 hours or more, try to take breaks every hour by standing up and taking a short walk. Another way to get more movement is by setting a step goal. You can use your phone to track steps or have a Fitbit, Apple Watch, or something similar to track your steps. Seeing your steps get closer to your goal is a great motivator. Another thing you can do is to eat more fruits and vegetables, make more meals at home instead of eating out, or make less prepackaged food. You can also take classes, go to groups, or use the internet to learn more about disease or illness. Websites such as the American Heart Association or the American Diabetes Association can give information about specific diseases. These websites will be linked in the video description if you'd like to check them out. The things we do to prevent or stop disease are called health behaviors. These are positive or good health behaviors that stop or slow the disease from happening. But not only do these behaviors stop disease, they also help in other ways. Getting more movement or exercise during your day or week can lead to more energy, better mental health, meaning less anxiety and or depression, strong bones and muscles, better balance and coordination. This is very important as we age and are more likely to fall and get seriously hurt because of the fall. It can also lead to better focus. You'll be in a better mood. It can lead to weight loss and better sleep. Eating better foods includes eating more fruits and vegetables. An easy way to do this is by adding in a new veggie in 1 to 2 meals per week. Making less boxed meals, such as hamburger helper or frozen dinners. Eating less fast food, or overall eating out less. Drinking more water instead of pop or soda. Less energy drinks with a lot of sugar and caffeine. Lastly, getting more sleep is a good health behavior. You should aim to get 6 to 8 hours of sleep per night. As you move more during the day, your sleep will become better. Taking less naps during the day will also help get the 6 to 8 hours per night. If you do need to nap, taking the right nap can help give more energy and help you stay focused. And getting more sleep helps build muscle that you worked hard to get by exercising. Here is a chart that can help you determine the ideal nap time. On the other side, we have negative health behaviors. These don't necessarily cause disease, but they aren't helping stop disease from happening. Not exercising or having little movement during your day can lead to an unhealthy lifestyle. Not only is weight gain a possibility, that weight gain can affect how your organs, like your heart and lungs, work. Less movement can also lead to falls that cause injury, less energy, not sleeping well, and more chance of disease. What we eat can also be a negative health behavior. Eating a lot of junk food and sweets and candy often can be bad for our health. You can still eat these things and be healthy, but the key is to enjoy them in smaller amounts and with other healthy foods such as fruits and vegetables. Not eating any or very small amounts of fruits and vegetables, not drinking or drinking small amounts of water per day, and drinking more pop, soda, juice, or energy drinks can be bad for our health. Sleep can also affect our health in a negative way. If you are sleeping too little, less than 5 hours per night, can leave you tired both physically and mentally throughout your day. If you are tired, you may not be able to focus on your work or complete your daily exercise. You may also be taking frequent or long naps, which takes up a portion of your day that can leave less time for exercise or making healthy food choices. There may be times when you already have a disease or condition, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't have positive health behaviors. For example, these conditions benefit from continuing positive health behaviors. Those with diabetes or high sugar can help lower or keep their sugar from getting too high by moving more throughout their day and choosing better food options. Those who have arthritis or stiff joints really benefit from moving more throughout their day. The phrase motion is lotion is very true for this group. More movement keeps the joints like knees, fingers, and elbows from getting stiff and painful to move. There may be days when it hurts more or is more difficult than others, but overall, continuing to move will help more than sitting for long periods of time. Those with COPD or having a hard time breathing or catching their breath can have an easier time breathing by moving and exercising more. Exercise makes the lungs get stronger and can help with breathing. Exercise and moving more looks different for all people, and you should always talk to your doctor about how that looks for you before you begin to exercise. After primary prevention, we have secondary prevention. These are things we do after you have a disease that slows the disease from getting worse or from other problems from happening. You can do this by screening or getting regular checks by your doctor, finding any other problems early on, and getting treatment. An example of this is diabetes or high sugar. This can cause you to have less feeling in your feet or legs. You may not feel if you have a cut or scrape, and then would not know to clean it and bandage it. Germs can lead to infection, and this infection cannot be treated with medicine. It may lead to a more serious solution. It may need to be removed in order to keep the rest of the body healthy. With regular screening, this can be detected and treated early to avoid removal. So to summarize, primary prevention is the things that we do before a disease or illness to stop or reduce the start of the disease or illness. Health behaviors are the things we do or don't do that can have a good or bad impact on our health. Secondary prevention is the things that we do to slow disease from getting worse or to stop other problems from happening. Remember to leave any questions in the comments below this video and check back next week for our next video.